Hola! I hope you're doing well today. So you may notice something different here. I'm sitting down. Oh, this is Shalom. Shalom, go to your pillow. Thank you. Shalom, pillow. Shalom's wondering why I'm sitting down too. We have people coming to our Qigong practice groups for whom standing up for any length of time is challenging. Sometimes just standing is challenging, not even for a length of time. And I always say Qigong can be done standing, sitting, laying down. And I thought it's time that I actually do a video of me doing some of the Qigong practices while I'm seated to show you how this can be done. Sometimes we have some kind of a physical condition where, again, standing is uncomfortable. Sometimes we just don't feel like standing up. We would just like to sit and do our practice. So, in the mornings I've been doing little videos, and often I'm doing La Chi. So, this is certainly something that can be done while you're seated. You can do it while you're laying down. So let's do some seated Qigong. Take a moment to get settled in your chair, to relax. Relax your hips, your back, shoulders, your neck. Draw your chin back a little bit. That helps the spine to be straight. And then also tuck in your tailbone a little bit. It draws in your stomach, and that again helps to keep a straight spine. Let's start with something really basic, like lift chi up. Let's reach out to the sides, palms are up, facing up, and we reach out to the horizon and we gather the chi, we gather the energy, bringing our hands up overhead, stretched up overhead. Now turn so the palms are facing the top of the head, the Bai Wei, the heavenly energy gate. Now pour that chi down through your body. Pour chi down. And we reach out again, down into the earth, out to the horizon, up into the heavens, gathering that chi, stretching up. Pausing here, pouring chi down. And we'll do this one more time. So really reach into the earth with your fingers. Reach out to the horizon and beyond. Reach up into the heavens. Reaching up there, reaching. And now bring your hands above the crown of the head, the Bai Wei, the heavenly energy gate. And pour chi down. And we'll bring our hands now to rest on the navel. The navel, deep within the body, the height of the navel, is the lower dantian, the lower energy center. Nourishing, replenishing the energy of the lower dantian. So before we go to our next movement, if you are able to, if you could sit more towards the front of your chair instead of leaning against the back, that's awesome. If that's not good for you, then stay seated against the back of the chair. We're all coming from different places, different journeys. Don't judge what you can and cannot do. And let's lift chi up the front in front. Pour chi down. Now bring your hands down to the height of your heart. That's where the middle dantian is. If you can have your elbows up, that's awesome. If they need to be down, well, that's okay. But try to have them up. We're going to now very slowly turn to our left, keeping the chin in alignment with the center of the chest. So just turn however far you can go. Turn halfway back to the front. Turn however far you can go and halfway back. So you're not quite all the way back, just almost. And we continue turning slowly, slowly, slowly. This is a wonderful way to open the spine, to relax the back. The spine is the energetic highway of the body. Turn to the front now. Now slowly turn to your right. Best effort. Almost back to the front. So the spine's the energetic highway for your body. The energy goes from our tailbone up into our brain. So doing these movements helps keeping our brain alive and vital. Come back to the front. Now if you're able to, lift chi up, pour chi down. Anytime that I'm saying lift your arms up over your head, if that's challenging, too challenging to you for some reason, then don't do it. You know, some people have shoulder issues. You could lift up one hand, or you could just come up this high. You are going to improve. I promise you that. If you continue doing these gentle movements, you will improve. So, mark where you are today and then see where you are 2 weeks from now. So, relax. Hands on the lower dantian. Now let's separate the hands and bring them to rest on the waist, on the hips. This next movement is crane's neck. Now, if you've had neck injuries or serious neck challenges, do these very slowly and do them very small. We're going to drop the chin down towards the chest. Slowly roll the chin up to the ceiling, out in front, down, coming back in slowly, slowly, slowly. And when your chin reaches your chest, reverse the direction. Bringing the chin up to the ceiling, drawing it back and down, moving very slowly. Slowly. And relax. Now bring your left ear to your left shoulder, looking straight ahead. So don't turn your chin like that. Bringing the left ear towards the left shoulder, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Holding here and breathing for a minute. Slowly coming up. Dropping the right ear down. Relaxing. Breathing. Noticing. Now back to the left. And smile. Opening now to the right. Open. 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 And head back to neutral. So as we age and circumstances in life change, often we're not using our arms as much as we once did. and they're not as strong as they were. We want to keep our arms as strong as we can. Lifting weights is wonderful. It's not something that everybody can do. So here's a place to start, where you can start strengthening your arms in a gentle way. Shalom, go baby, go. Shalom, pillow, right now. Pillow, excuse us. Down, go. I don't know, dogs, kids, whatever. They just don't want to listen sometimes. So let's turn our palms up as our hands lay in our lap. And now slowly bring your arms up so that the forearms, the top part of your arms, is parallel with the earth. Your palms are facing back. Now slowly opening your arms as far back as you can. Feel the opening in your chest, in your heart, in your lungs, in your shoulders. Now turning the palms to face out and bringing the arms down, bringing the hands down so your arms are now parallel with the earth. Then bringing the hands up to point up to the heavens and down. There are 6 major energy channels in each arm, 2 of them having to do with the heart, 1 with the lungs, 2 with the digestive system. So doing this movement, extending our arms out, helps with the healing and the strengthening of all of those parts of our bodies. Let's turn our palms up and lift chi up. You can do it. Bringing the hands to rest for just a breath. Elbows as far back as you can. Sending energy in through the crown of the head, the byway. Pour chi down. Bringing the hands to rest on the navel. Relaxing. Breathing. Noticing. We're going to do one more practice, one more movement, and then we'll take a break. Bring your hands together in prayer position at the heart, the middle dantian. Lace the fingers together. Now stretch your arms up overhead so your palms are now facing up to the heavens. And push up with the right palm of your hand while you roll your shoulder back. Push up with the left palm while you roll the left shoulder back. And switch from side to side, stretching and rolling, stretching, opening the shoulders. Open, 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 open. Turning the palms to face down towards the byway. And slowly bringing the arms down, bringing the chi down, pouring that chi down into your body. Hands coming to rest on the navel. Allah. So that's 3 movements you can do while seated. I'll do some more videos over time with more of the movements that you can do while you're seated. So as a refresher for right now, here was the first one we did. Again, keeping the chin in alignment with the center of the chest. So that was the first one. And then we did what we call the crane's neck in both directions. Then dropping the ear, dropping the ear, dropping the ear. And then lacing the fingers together, overhead, palms up, and rolling the shoulders back while you're pushing up. Now, if having those arms all the way up there, like I kept saying now, have them lower, have them lower, have them lower. Find where you are right now. In Qigong, some days we like to challenge ourselves a lot, and some days we want a little challenge, and some days we don't want any challenge. The important thing is to do something. So, our next video we'll do 3 more seated Qigong practices. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, a phrase that we use a lot in Zheneng Qigong is Hao La. And Hao La means all is well and getting better. So let's do that together. Hao La. Hao. Should we do that once more? Let's. So let's go. Hao La. And feel better now.